Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, our favorite time of the week. And what's so exciting is that this week, right, we celebrated St. Patrick's Day, and so did you, which is really fun. And we got to hear from people that we haven't heard from in a while, and can't wait to share it with you. Starting with April here in Atlanta, we haven't heard from you in a minute. So nice to see you here on Fan Mail Friday, April. I remember all the things that you have sent us. And speaking of consistent sending, Terrence, you are such a dear, right? Of course, we have a full holiday extravaganza with the history of why we celebrate. I'll give you just a little bit of that. St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick, was a religious and cultural holiday held on the 17th of March, which is the death date of St. Patrick, the foremost patron saint of Ireland. He was a Christian missionary who was born in Romano-British and was kidnapped and brought to Ireland as a slave at the age of 16. He later escaped, returned to Ireland, and is credited with building Christianity, bringing Christianity to the people of Ireland, and the Catholic Church made him an official saint. And in the United States, St. Patrick's Day became a secular celebration of Irish culture when Irish immigrants brought it to America. Isn't that fantastic? So, may the luck of the Irish be with you, right? There's lots of that here. Look how gorgeous. All of our greens and embellishments and the ephemera. This is from Anna from Savannah. So adorable. And Janet, hey Janet, say hi to Fuzzy Butt for me. Look, she's having a really fun time. Now, if you know what I just said. So Anna and team, happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. Love that. And Elizabeth and Jeff, thank you for the card that you sent me. We also have a beautiful one that you sent everybody here in the office. So blessed to call you a friend. I'll write my letter as soon as I can. Okay, can't wait. So exciting. Now, Tiffany, she writes that it took her a week to make this beautiful card, right? What in the world? I think that she writes about, she calls herself the Cowardly Lion, about the more she worked on decorating this, the messier it got, but so forgive the lateness, where it's right on time. So perfect. And so I'm like the Cowardly Lion because I don't have the confidence. I find it hard to have courage to interact more. Technology has moved too fast, and I've had a wonderful time in the past using my digital camera and uploading pictures, but nowadays you can use your cell phone to take pictures. Now, isn't that the truth? She's excited for Crop at Home 5. She's already got her t-shirt, and so much fun. I love being your pen pal, Tiffany, and there is nothing cowardly about this wonderful theater card that you made. So you must have enjoyed Create 10. I'm already thinking about Create 11. Isn't that fun? We're actively working on what's going to be happening this coming November. But first, we've got May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and that is really, really exciting. So, anyway. Week before last, I had the honor and privilege of spending some time with some Griffinites in Florida. They were in Tampa for a live audience with HSN, but we had a little get together of the Griffinites ahead of the event, and I have so many lovely things to share with you. This is from Sabrina, and one of the things about the live audience was that they got to make this wonderful tunnel card making kit, and while we were on air, and see Vicky Mose, she did this too. She and Sabrina, they had the best time. So the tunnel card was really something that I think people enjoyed. So she says, Vicky says, I enjoyed meeting and talking with you and the meet and greet and the HSN Live, and thank you for the swag bags. Gosh, Vicky, thank you. She even sent us some popcorn. All right, so if you have participated in any of our create events, we met Erica Zipper way back when, and she was just so full of life coming through the camera. I think I met her first in the craft room, and anyway, I got to meet her in person at this event, and she is Miss Hello Kitty. Yes, she is, and so isn't this fun in life? I love getting to spend time with you at the HSN event, and she promises at the bottom, she goes, much love and gratitude that we needed to hang out, which I agree. But look at what she made me. Isn't that funny? I remember this on set. This was a fun picture. I like that you made it in black and white. And look at this. So she's your wing woman. So okay. I'm still working on that, Erica. So yes, I am. Thank you. We met Caridad in person as well. She presented me with this entire box of a bag of cards. Isn't this something? So you want to talk about enthusiasm and personified? That's Caridad, right? And there's look at that. So all the fun, all the holidays are in here. I might be skipping ahead. Okay, well, I'm going to put that back, and I'm going to wait until the fall. But this has been sitting, Caridad, this has been sitting in my office since we got back, and so I wanted to share it with everybody on Fan Mail Friday. Your energy, I can still feel it. So exciting. All right, Miss Gina, happy St. Patrick's Day. Look at that, the little leprechaun. And what's so nice is that she says, I think this is the power of our community. These next two cards I have for you. And that is, so she writes that she lives in Topanga, California, and was evacuated for 9 days when the fires broke out. And we didn't know if we would have a home to return to from the Palisades fire. We stayed at a friend's house, and I brought one of your card kits. It was a real comfort to create with my friend in such an uncertain time, and many of my friends lost their homes, and sadly, our Corpus Christi church was burned. My community has been scattered, but our daily rosary on Zoom has held us together. I have used your praying hands and sentiments for those devastated by the losses to let them know that I'm praying for them. Your beautiful products, I know, lift their spirits because they tell me so. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. And our thoughts are with you and all of your friends and neighbors as you recover from all of that. All right, now, power of community. This is from Araceli, and isn't that lovely? She writes about our yearly theme of self-reflection, and I think this is adorable and wonderful, and it's going to give you all the feels. So as I reflect on the theme of self-reflection, I look to the past and take the learning lessons of life. Reflecting on my life makes it so easy to see all the good in this world, and through you, I have met a wonderful group called the Beautiful in the Making Circle, California. I think it's a beautiful in the making circle wherever that might be. She said that group has gifted her the Create Crop at Home 5 event, which I think is such an incredible thing, and it makes sense to me now why one of you bought 2 tickets, and I saw it on the list. I was like, what is this? So she says, this group has lifted me and continually spreads the joy through their words and actions, but not just to me, but the entire group and beyond. There have been so many acts of kindness. Jan has helped me with my vocal cords through her expertise in vocalization when the medical community could no longer help me. I can now talk without losing my voice. It's an amazing community. Thank you for your generosity. Mwah! Oh my goodness. Okay, that is so fantastic. And all of this is so incredible. So we just, spread that joy. Keep doing that. Keep adding kindness to your life and telling people how much they mean to you, right? Thank you for telling me how much I mean to you, but let's do it for everybody that we come in contact with. Bye for now.